hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am T, and I am joined by my wife, Jay, my lovely wife, I should add. And this is Just Us, episode 3. Don't mind my attire, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is looking a little messy, so hence the hoodie.
Yo, you look like a sorcerer right now. That's actually why I'm laughing. But
Oh, this right here, this is for my brother Sam because he made it a point to comment on one of my last videos where I opened this on the microphone and you couldn't hear it. So Sam,
damn,
there
that
you go.
sounds good.
Right?
That sounded mad good. Like I have my own beverage, and now I want that one.
You can't have this one.
Not bad.
So we are on the road, babe, to like 50 subscribers on the YouTube.
Oh yeah. So
think we have
this is what she was
26.
telling me, that this is our goal right now, right? Is to get 50 subscribers. I'm still not sure why is that our goal. Just because
It's
that
just a little small
number?
step. Yeah, that's just a number.
Oh, okay. Just because.
Yeah.
So
So for those of you out there, keep sharing, keep watching, keep giving us a thumbs up. Yo, my eyes look so chinky right now. I
who
am
you
so
shooting
tired.
up though? She is tired, so forgive her in advance.
For anything that I might say on this podcast. Oh, what should we name our little followers? What about the unicorns?
That's right. So we are trying to come up with a name
For you guys. That
for our followers.
yeah, for
So we're trying to think of something cute, and we didn't come up with nothing yet. So
if you have any ideas, let us know in the comment section or shoot me a text. Both work.
or an email or a phone call. What else you got?
Not a phone call. I will not answer your call.
Or a
I'm horrible.
okay, yeah, we're trying to think of something cute. I don't know.
The Justanians.
No. Okay, no. I don't know who's watched the Game of Thrones, but that sounds
The Targaryens?
Like, yeah, that sounds like something out of there. And that show, by the way, is off the chain.
Yo,
We started watching
we're
it, I
late.
think we're 5 seasons in, trying to figure out what the big deal was about it. So we came late to the party. But it's interesting. I won't mess it up for anybody who hasn't seen it, but no, they will not be the Justinians.
Come on.
That sounds like something from Game of Thrones. And then people got issues. That show is
Most of them do, yeah.
crazy.
I'm
gonna pass on that.
Why? Oh, so in lieu of, I'm sorry. Now that we talked about our subscribers, so now this will be our first episode that we will not like, because we've been sending out texts to our family and like friends to go watch. But now that we have a set schedule, we're not sending it out to anybody. What happened last time that you sent a mass text to all these your friends but strangers to each other?
This is hilarious. All right, so yeah, so a bunch of like I will send out a message because the first one we had it sideways. The second one, I think it was messed up with the audio. The third one, which was the last one, I think we finally got on point where you guys could actually hear the noises that we were making and like the little soundboard and stuff. So that message was the last one that I was gonna send out because if you want to keep watching or whatever, you just come to the channel, subscribe, or do the little notifications, whatever. But I just put. I know they weren't random to me. I knew all the people I put in the message, but they didn't know each other. So I really hope y'all watch this one for the ones I'm talking about. But yeah, so one person says, "Who this?" And then my boy Black in PA, he answers who he is. And then my niece gets on there and is like, "Oh, is this that Black?" Like, so they're going back and forth. Then my cousin chimes in, but like nobody knows each other's numbers. I don't know who else chimed in. So everybody's talking in this little group chat that nobody was supposed to reply to. You're just supposed to read it, look at it, and message me separately if you want. So they were all going back and forth, and then they came up with a clever idea. They're like, "Yeah, you guys should do an episode called." I think they voted. First, it was gonna be called "Who's This" or "Who That," but I think they voted on "Guess Who,"
Guess who? Yeah.
and it was about a bunch of random strangers who aren't strangers to me, but strangers
Yeah.
to each other, texting back and forth and trying to figure out in this mass text who was who. So it was so cute. And they're like, "Yeah, you you guys should do this for your next podcast." And apparently they've given us the rights to this idea.
To the title. Thanks,
Yeah, it
guys.
was real cute though. It
No
was
copyright. Well, no, we have the copyrights, right?
we have their consent.
Mm.
Yeah, it was funny. It was pretty cute. So, but the point is that will be the last math text message that I'm gonna send out because I think we got this pretty situated now. So, like I said, you just come on here if you want to look at it. If you don't, then don't.
Then don't. It's all right. No, but come go watch it. I mean, I think we pretty cute and we pretty funny. So go ahead.
Self-acclaimed.
Yeah. I mean,
So, let me explain something that happened to me last night. I was traumatized last night,
poor baby.
and a little bit I got to explain to her on the phone. I don't think I went into full detail. Right. I went to the movies yesterday. She was working. Me, the kids, my mom, my brother, we all go to the movies, right? By the way, yesterday was National Cinema Day.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry I didn't say that sooner, and now no one else can benefit from it, but it
It
was
was
$4
$4.
movies everywhere. So we went to see Gran Turismo. Man, good. And I'm not going to say nothing about it because I don't want to spoil it.
I
But
haven't seen it, so don't spoil it
I
for
will
me.
say that it was very good and it was based on a true story. And we all gave it like a 10 plus, and we're hard critics. But it's a true story. Like, how can you not like it? It's a good movie because it's a true story. So, anyways, went to see that, came back, but she was working, right? So I come back and I'm taking a shower or whatever downstairs in my bathroom. So, excuse me, before I had gone
Ooh.
to the bathroom, my daughter asked me if I would sleep with her upstairs, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool. All right, my bad. I had to burp.
Porquita.
So anyway, so I'm in the shower. My son knocks on the door. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, you in the shower? I'm like, yeah, that's why the water's running. He's like, oh, I needed the peroxide upstairs. So I opened the medicine cabinet. He's like, and there was a big water bug in there. So I'm like, what? Now, mind you, pause. Everybody knows how much I hate water bugs. Like, I don't think there's anyone that likes them, but I'm like over the top. Like, ugh. Like I cringe. I mean, it could be a little roach or a water bug, right? And I'm just like, nah, I ain't with it. I ain't even trying to kill it. Like I have to feel. I don't know. I have to feel like it's him or me, and I'm the only one in the house for me to try it and kill it. Because if not, I'm getting somebody. I'm getting my Shiro right here because she
Oh,
be killing them things left and right. Whenever it's usually like the rainy season or
yeah,
whatever when you
he's
start to
sinking
see
in.
them and stuff. So she's a beast because she'll kill him with anything, and if she ain't got nothing, she's killing him with these right here. She'll be like pop, and then pick it up by the antenna and throw it away. I'm like, I don't know how she does that, y'all. I give it to you. I don't know how she do
So
that, but
cute.
the point is, she wasn't here.
No, I was at
So
work.
I'm like, okay. So here's my son knocking on the door. So I'm like, yo, so what'd you do? Now my I'm still taking a shower. Now I'm just cringing, like, ugh, right? Because this bathroom that he's talking about is upstairs where I'm getting ready to go to sleep because I was gonna sleep with my daughter. So I'm like, all right, so you killed it. You came down here to brag about your kill or something. He says no, and that's it. I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna kill it? And he's on the other side of the door. No. I'm like, you know, I wasn't coming out to kill it, and that's not an option. So why are you telling me? Like, I was so confused. So he says all that and then says good night. I'm like, good night. How am I gonna sleep now, knowing that I gotta go upstairs and there's a water bug up there somewhere? which he done lost eye contact with. He don't know where it went. I'm like, even if you had the slightest idea that you thought I would kill it, yo, maintain a visual. Call me on the phone, put me on speaker, watch it, tell me, I wasn't doing it anyway, but that's not the point. You ain't even do that. So I couldn't fathom why he came down and told me because so for anyone that hasn't been to our house, right? I'm gonna tell you where that bug was in relation to my room. So I'm in the shower. You would have had to open the bathroom door, shoot across the room, go up the staircase, make a half a U-turn, down the hall, make a left, past 2 bedrooms, and into the bathroom upstairs where that damn bug was. So you mean to tell me you went through all that to come down here and tell me about a water bug you knew I wasn't about to go get? Like, he had to take directions to get to the bathroom to tell me about the bug. So now I'm like, did you just not want me to sleep peacefully? Because clearly you wasn't going to do nothing about it and then you say goodnight. So now I go upstairs. But before I go up there, she calls me from work. I'm like, hey, give me a call. Is that on? She asks, checks in. Everything all right at the house tonight? No, it's not. She's like, what happened? There's a water bug. So she knows that is like, that is it for me. So at that point, I'm like, nah, I gotta go upstairs. I done promised already that I was going up there so I could sleep with my daughter, snuggle with her because she's gonna be going to college soon. So we're trying to get, extra time in. So I go up there. I keep my promise, but I'm like, it was like being a kid all over again. I had this one distinct traumatizing memory where I was a kid in bed. I saw a water bug on the wall. This was in, New York City in the projects, whatever. And I remember yelling for help. I don't remember who came. They killed the bug, but I just remember sleeping like like I didn't want to move. Like I was like, so that was me last night. I'm like sleeping up there, like, oh my God, this bug is on the loose. I'm like, I'm in the dark, and I'm like, he's probably sitting there looking at me right now, like with his little hands. It was traumatizing. It was not a peaceful night's rest for me.
No more, baby.
So that's what my night was looking like last night, because my Shiro over here wasn't here. She was working.
You gotta get the people.
So it was rough. I don't mess with the water bugs. And then when I moved to Florida, people are talking about palmetto bugs. I'm like, that sounds pretty. Like, what's a palmetto bug? Because bugs don't bother me. It's like, that's a damn water bug. I was like, palmetto bug. Y'all give them pet names that sound all cute in Florida. I was like, no, that's a nasty ass little water bug. That's what that is. So I ain't with it, y'all. But that was me last night. That was my traumatizing story last night.
So
I didn't have her
He's
to
so
come in
brave.
behind and save the day like she normally does.
Yo, she be like in the bathroom wherever she sees one, and she just freezes and starts going, babe,
Yo.
babe.
And she knows the yell because in the beginning, like when we first got together, she was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" No, she'll come in. She's ready. She got whatever she grabbed in shoe, little sandals, something. She's like, "Where is it? Where is it?" And I'll be like, "Oh, stuck. I can't speak." I'm like, and she's ready. She's ready. And if she can't grab something quick, she'll be like, "Pop, pop, pop, pop," and she'll dangle it by the little antennas, get rid of it. She's a G, yo. There's that real Puerto Ricans from the island. She don't care. She ain't afraid of no water bug.
Oh, you got plenty of those.
Yeah. You want to play them little games like, oh, for $1,000,000, would you? No, no, I ain't messing with the water bugs, yo. Ugh. And it's crazy because I know that was so much bigger than them. But like even trying to kill one, the crunch, I'm like, ugh.
But babe, for $1,000,000 though, like all you gotta do is just
nope. With my bare hand?
Yeah, you can wash it
You
after.
wildin'.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Nope. Not me. We about to be dirt po. Because I ain't messing with no water bug, yo. Oh my God. Okay. So, but moving right along. Yeah.
Yo, you're too much. Well, I guess we are equal because you will get rid of frogs for me. I can't do that. That's one thing I cannot do. I can't do slimy, disgusting, sticky frogs. I think there was one even in our room one time. Like, don't freak out, but there's one on our roof or on our ceiling. And I
Yeah,
was
she
like,
hates frogs, but she got a tattoo of a little Cokie on her arm. I was like, they're confused. They think that you are definitely down. That's your fault because she swears they're out to get her. I'm like, well, I guess you can't show it with your
no,
hoodie
not with
on,
my
but
hoodie on.
you don't see me getting tattoos of water bugs on me. Like, you know,
Ew, that is totally different. I got like the line to Koki. It's like 5 lines.
they know what it is.
No,
They know what it is when they see it.
I swear to you though, they be like ready to attack me, coming out that door trying to get on my back. Mm-mm,
Yeah, she hates them
mm-mm.
with a passion.
That's one thing. I think I have a video of me like they attacking me while I'm putting the freaking trash out.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, that's right. So we got one of those little security systems where you got the cameras inside and the camera outside, like above the driveway. So you can pretty much see your driveway. You can see like around the corner, down the block. It's pretty good. And we be catching all kinds of funny stuff on that thing. But she'll go back and then save them in her phone. So she's got a file of just security footage. Matter of fact, yup, one of her freaking out with a frog
and
attacking her.
it was attacking me, and there was
The
one.
princess and the frog.
No,
And then one with a damn
water
water
wood.
bug that I was cleaning something. Nah, I was like, yo, I'm doing it. I'm cleaning the garage up, right? Because that's like a
Yo, that
task in
video is
itself.
mad funny.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm feeling good. Like, yeah, I'm cleaning stuff out. Pop, pop, pop. I think I went to turn something over and saw water bug. Boy.
Girl, she left that thing out there, and then she goes and then just left everything as is, and just went inside and called it a night.
Yeah, I was by myself. I love everything out there. I think after this, what we'll do, we are gonna post her frog video,
In
and we'll
your
post
water.
my water bug video.
Okay, we can do that. Hi, yeah, yeah, exposing ourselves up in here.
Yeah, we'll post that up there. She has a file, so
Mm-mm-mm.
it'll be in there somewhere. She can find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. So, babe, I asked one. I asked one of my coworkers yesterday if
Mhm.
one of my celebrity lookalikes was accurate, and you know what this girl said? I can see it. I was like, nah, don't lie, don't lie.
Which one?
I asked her if I looked like Eva Mendes
Why?
because I wanted to see if that was accurate. Because that was my other comparison.
Yeah, somebody. So you. That's what you told me. That somebody
Yeah,
said you look like Eva Mendes, and
yeah,
I
but
was
no.
like, do
Mm-mm.
they wear glasses, and were they not wearing them at the time, or?
So I was like, listen. So I asked her first. I was like, oh, okay. So have you ever been compared to a celebrity? She goes, yeah. And I was like, which one? So she answered. And then she asked me. I said, yeah. She said, who? And I said, Eva Mendes. And then she goes, I can see it.
She was lying. This is a friend. Okay, it's a coworker. That's understandable. I was gonna say, was that a friend? Because I would not be calling them my friend after you looked at me straight in the eye and lied. Ain't no way. But no,
We buddies.
I think my cousin compared it to what's it
Gal
called?
Gadot. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's
see?
Wonder Woman, right?
Mm-mm, yes.
Okay, oh her little girlfriend.
AJ.
She got a little girlfriend, y'all. Well, she got a whole list. Let me
Okay,
tell you, but that's another
that's
subject.
another story.
She got a whole
Stop.
list of little girlfriends, and but that lady's on there. And so my cousin said
Ew.
she reminded him of her, and then somebody else confirmed. Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't put her name on here
Ay,
either.
Dios mío. I'll exit it out. I'll exit it out.
Oh yeah, so that was two. So I guess she wants to know.
Mm.
Is she take? I don't know. Are you taking a survey?
I
You
guess I'll
taking a
take a
poll?
survey.
Does she
Yeah.
look like Wonder Woman, y'all? She's my Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman or Eva Mendes or none of the above. Please confer with
Let
this.
let us know. I'm sorry, but that Eva Mendes thing, no.
I
Somebody
didn't.
was high when they said that. And let me clarify, I don't mean that to say like,
Yeah, she's
oh,
telling me ugly.
because that lady looks whatever, she doesn't. I'm saying there ain't no way in hell that those two. Well, they both do have eyebrows and a nose and lips. So I guess if that's what we're basing it off of, whoever said that, I guess technically they have a point. I'm just saying,
You
like,
are sometimes yo.
I'm just saying, okay, okay. Dang. Oh, look, you can see our right over here. Let me tell you about these. Let me tell you about these looking
What?
like sheets hanging from
Oh, our curtains.
our
I was like,
curtains.
what are you
We got
pointing
new
at?
curtains.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
awesome.
We've had them for like almost a year, and she's been harassing me because I didn't want to put them up with her because they're, what are they? Blackout curtains.
Mhm.
I don't know if y'all know about blackout curtains.
That's where it's at,
These
yo.
things are dangerous. She's been sleeping much better. So basically, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but in case somebody doesn't know, you put them up, but they're so thick that it completely hides like all of the sun.
Mm.
So I've been messing with her because I'm like, yo, I can't keep messing with these curtains. Like, she says, why are they so great? I'm like, it's 2 a.m. all the time in our bedroom. So it could be like 11 in the morning, 10 in the morning. No, it looks like it's 2 a.m. in here. Like, you're
Oh, that's
like,
awesome.
I'm creeping around. I've been staying in the bed mad long. Like, she'll come home. I know it's 7:30
Mad
a.m.,
long,
right?
like 9:30.
No, like 12 and 1 o'clock. It's 2 a.m. all the time in here. So I'm rolling around like, oh, it's still dark. It's still late. Okay. I'm like, these curtains got me messed up. But they are good for her because she obviously works night shift and she wants to be able to sleep soundly during the day. So we had them like almost a year. And we had the package
The
almost
package,
a year.
right?
And we just put them up last week. So it's been
Mm-hmm.
a few
Mm-hmm.
days. But these things got me
I
tripping.
think on Thursday. I think
These
is when
things
we
got
put them
me
up.
tripping, y'all. I'm like, okay. So I constantly say like,
Those things are nice.
I ain't
For
going in
all
the
the you
cave. It's
night
2 a.m.
shifters that haven't discovered or are too iffy about trying blackout curtains, do yourself a favor. Get you a pair. These things are where they at. But make sure you have like 5 or 6 alarms because you will not wake up. You
It's
will be
crazy.
knocked out.
This is probably what people in Alaska feel like when it's all
Maybe.
nighttime all the time.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I don't know, but but that's what those are right above her head. Those are the blackout curtains. Them
These
things.
look, so they're white to match our room on the outside, but on the inside, they're black.
But they're mad thick. I was telling her, I
Yeah.
was like, yo, I feel like
And it's
we should be a magician because this shit looks like I'm about to do tricks.
yo, but it's like 5 or 6 degrees
It's
cooler
so
in here
thick.
during the day, which is nice because it used to get so hot in here because it's a big ass window. So I will be like around like 1 or 2, no blanket. I'll be sweating, trying to sleep. I can't. So with these curtains, it is so nice. It is nice. Thank you, babe.
They really black things out. They work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They got me messed up. It is so confusing coming. It's coming into part of the multiverse when I go from the kitchen to in here, and I'm like, oh, I go from the kitchen like
To
doing
2 a.m.
whatever at 3 p.m., 4 p.m. is nice and bright. I walk in here and I'm like, oh shit, it's 2 a.m. I'm like, yo, it's crazy in here.
Excuse me.
But
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, so anything else you want to say, babe? Because if not, then we're gonna start wrapping it up.
Yeah, I got one more thing to
Oh,
say.
I'm
That's another
sorry.
thing for you guys. So you see my wife, right? She's very beautiful.
Hey,
She's really pretty.
sweet.
But anybody that knows me or like talks to me knows about my wife because I am very proud. So anything that's like, oh yeah, me and my wife. Oh yeah, my wife this, my wife that. So some people be asking me, oh, so how's your wife or who's your wife or whereabouts? Oh, my wife is beautiful. And sometimes people always say that. Oh, okay, yeah, my wife. Everybody's wife is beautiful to their own eyes, right? Whatever. But every single time, and this happens to me every single time that I show them a picture of her, the response is always the same in the same tone. Oh, wow. Your wife really is pretty. the hell does that mean? Like, am I ugly? Do I not deserve a pretty wife? Like, what? You think I was lying?
Either A, trying to call you a liar. Oh, okay, your wife is pretty. Okay, everybody's wife is pretty. Or B, they trying to say, oh, you pulled shorty? Okay.
Yo, I'm like, thanks. I think.
So you don't know how to take it?
I don't know how to take that.
You're not sure if it's a compliment or an insult?
Yeah.
You know what? If that was me, I would start calling people out. Yeah, I'm calling you. What do you mean by that? And let them look at you and stutter like, oh, I meant, what did you mean? And I will wait. What do you mean?
Yo, it's every single time though. I was like, yo.
That is so funny.
I mean, yeah, she's gorgeous, but I mean, I ain't that ugly.
Thank you. Girl, you Wonder Woman. Stop playing. That's right. You. That's my Wonder Woman.
Do you have your little taste buds back?
She asked me, do I have my taste buds back? Let me tell you. She want to pick. I don't know what we were doing earlier, but she's trying to kiss me, right? So I'm kissing her back. But then I don't know what gets into her. She want to get a little frisky, right? So, not a full-on bite, but, you want to nibble here and there when you're feeling a little frisky. Well, she picked the wrong time, right? And tried to, while she was kissing me, kind of nibble. But then my tongue was out. And she done, nipped me, just like a nip. Kind of like, if you go a little too far with the nail clipper, like bing, it's just like a nick, right? But that shit hurts the most. Yo, she took at least 2 of my taste buds off. I was so mad. I was
you are so dramatic.
No, I'm not.
So dramatic.
I'm not. I'm sipping on a beverage right now, and if I don't put it to the side, I don't know what it tastes like. Okay, yo, see, I was like, ow, and she's like, what? I'm like, give my taste buds back. She literally just grazed me. Yeah, yeah, 1, 2, gone.
Alrighty then.
Straight gone. So that's why she asked me about my taste buds, because she knows that I'm lacking a few at the moment. I'm gonna have to Google that. Do taste buds even grow back? Yo, I want them back. And I told her I want them back. She don't know what she did.
What
with
do you
them.
want me to do about it? You want some of mine?
No.
I don't want to tell you.
You like other stuff that I don't like, and I don't want that mixing up in here. So, anyways, I'm gonna Google how to get my taste buds back and see if that's a thing. I'm gonna see if they grow back. Do they regenerate? I don't know if one of you guys know out there.
And if you guys have experienced the same thing that she has,
let
her know.
If any of you guys have ever been with a nibbler, wants to nibble at the wrong times, then let me know how you deal with it. How do you cope?
How do you cope, though?
That's traumatizing. Girl, I ain't never lost no freaking taste buds.
Okay. I'll never see you complain, but it's okay. And with that, we will wrap up this episode.
Because you ain't never taken my taste buds before. Episode. Oh, okay. What's that little Harry Potter dude? Voldemort? Who is that?
It's Voldemort.
Doesn't he sound like that?
No.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing?
Probably.
I'm just asking, so we're going to wrap up this episode. Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong character.
I don't know, maybe.
Carry on. I'm going to let you finish.
If you still want to watch after this episode, please follow and subscribe on YouTube and Spotify at JusTus2228, and follow on our Instagram at JusTus_2228. We will see you on Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Esto